All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one, the only, the PTD Vlogs, day number 692. 8 days until 700. That's crazy. And guys, if you're watching on the replay, leave a comment saying hashtag team replay and skip about a minute or two in to skip our intro that everyone hates so much. But for those of you guys watching on the replay, or those of you guys that are watching live, I should say, what is going on, everybody? All right, all right, all right, all right. That's right. What's going on, everybody? What's up, John Christophic, Rideshare Iowa? John, I know you're going to disagree with me and debate me on this one, but just hear me out. Hear me out. What's up, Christian V? What's going on, Rideshare Iowa? By the way, Casey, I've been getting your messages. It's just I've been trying to set up the next stream. Food evening to you, Lisa Cranford. I see what you did there. Food evening, because we deliver food. I see what you did there. Todd Colby, what's happening? James Rock, everybody who's watching live, say what's up in the chat so I could say hello to you. What's up, Jules? Because unfortunately, when you're here just watching, it just tells me how many viewers I have, but it doesn't tell me who's here. You know, this is not like a buddy list. Remember that? Or like a chat room list of all the chatters. I wish they did. You know, I don't like the people who just ghost. You know, they're just hanging back and just watching. You know, I'm not with that. I like to know who's watching my streams. What's up, Pete Ehlers, Justin Adair, Christy Vogel? What's up? What's going on, Francisco Pineda? How you doing? What's going on, my man? All right. Mad Dashers. Hey, Mad Dash, I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. I got a $67 payout yesterday after a $63 payout from Amazon for one package. I made $145 on 3 deliveries in 2 hours. Good Lord, dude. That's a great day. What's up, DFW Food Delivered? I see it. Getting giggy with it. I like the username. Getting giggy with it. Nah. Getting giggy with it. I like it. I like it. What's up, Heidi Barnes? How you doing? All right. Here's why, guys, you should be selectively accepting and rejecting those big payouts, okay? Now, like I said, I know John Christophic is going to fight me to the death about this one because he's very passionate about GrubHub, as am I. But as we all know, lately, they've been trying to pull the wool over our eyes. They've been trying to pull the sheet from under our feet, man. They're trying to play some games here. It's not okay to offer somebody a $15 payout and then tell them, hey, you're going to drive 35 miles round trip. Have fun with that. Now, John Christophic is saying that when you are looking at all of these payouts, you should be prepared to drive long distances. He's half right, okay? When these apps started, or at least when GrubHub started, what's up, Sylvia? When GrubHub started, GrubHub specifically, what's up, Gig Accountant? We were bound to regions for a reason, and I liked having regions, okay? Sometimes I didn't, but then now that we can drive outside of the region, way outside of the region, Mims, where have you been, Mims? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. Welcome back, Mims. I've noticed that it's like now it's a free-for-all. Now you could drive from here to the moon, to the sun, to Saturn. It's like you can, now they're sending you everywhere. And it's not okay. Guys, make sure, I talked about this the other day, make sure when the orders pop up on your screen, you don't just accept it automatically. If it says $20, you're like, yes. It used to be like that. It's not like that anymore, guys. Trust me. I fell for it and I wasn't happy about it. Sure, I made $17, but I did 22 miles round trip. I was way the hell out of my region. I was in an area I wasn't familiar with. Me personally, I don't know about you, but I like to work in areas that I'm familiar with. Comment 333 if you prefer to work in an area that you're comfortable with, that you're familiar with. Comment 444 if you'll just drive wherever. And for those of you that just want to drive wherever, more power to you, because I am not a big fan of doing that. You know, okay. But guys, just so you know, for the newer drivers there, I know my older, veteran drivers here, this is all, you know the deal. Okay. When the order pops up, there's a map at the top. There's a little blue dot That's you. Okay. You know, like when you go to the mall and you're looking at the map, it's like you are here. That's what that is, that little blue dot. Okay. Make sure that that blue dot and the restaurant and the customer are relatively very close to each other, because let's say the blue dot is over here. That's you over here, right? And the restaurant is on the other side of the screen, and or the customer, you're going to have to drive a long way. Okay. Or if the restaurant is right next to where your little blue dot is, and the customer is on the other side of your screen, that's going to be a long ass drive. Okay. You might make $20. That's great. But now you're going to be driving 20 miles, 15 miles, 30 miles round trip. I mean, like, it's out of control, dude. It's taking you out of your region, first and foremost. And then on top of that, you're in an area, you don't know where you are. You might lose service or whatever. You might not be getting orders. And then you're driving back for free to your market for it to happen to you again. You know what I mean? So John Christovic, that's why I disagreed with you, because I'm not okay with that. I don't like having to be taken that far out. Now, there might be some drivers that are like, if you don't like it, just stop doing it. It's like, you got to understand, when things were good, things were good. You know what I mean? Justin Adair, Pete, they sometimes put the store further and the customer closer. So you need to count how far the restaurant is and then back to the customer. Absolutely. It's insane, dude. James Rock, you just got GrubHub September 17th. Remember, we spoke about that yesterday. I used your topic. Okay. 45 miles round trip. You might as well just close up shop for the day and go home. Okay. Because if you have to drive 45 miles, unless you're making $45 or like $30, it's just not worth it. It's not worth it, because you're going to be spending 15, 20 minutes just driving back to your region to go pick up another order. And God knows where that's going. I feel really bad for those of you that are out in more of like the rural areas, or rural. I forget how you pronounce it, but the people in the city areas usually don't have too much of a further drive, which basically I'm in a city area, so I don't have to necessarily drive too out of the way most times. But guys, I've been rejecting orders. I'm no longer a premier driver. Years ago, I used to have the little exclamation point thing where it basically, you can do whatever. You can accept and reject whatever you want. You could reject 100 orders and you still stay premier. But they took that off of me when they got new driver specialists in. Yeah, I don't know how you say it, James. Holy crap. Why is my phone blowing up here? Oh, right. Okay. Yep. It was my sister. It was actually something important. So I apologize if you're watching. Agreed. Christy Vogel, I was given a $19 offer, looked at the miles and said, no way. Glad I looked. That's what I'm saying. They're trying to fool you. And I'll be honest, I take that as an insult, and you should too. Like John Christopher was saying, it's just like, well, you're still getting paid the $20 for the hour, the $25 an hour. Right. But think about that. If you're doing that multiple times a day, if you're doing that every day where you're driving all over the place for no reason, there's no point. And now they're saying, we're going to pay you from the time you accept it to the time you get to the restaurant and this and that. I don't know if I believe all that, man. I don't know. It's just like I do, and then I don't. And then like I see some payouts that make sense, others that don't. Like none of the payouts are making sense to me anymore. Maybe for you guys it is, but I don't know. I was simple, man. When I first started this, it was pick up, drop off, pick up, drop off, pick up, drop off. You didn't have to worry about anything. Now it's accept order. Don't know where I'm going. Do I need a passport in order to drive it into another state? Do you know the drivers are telling me they're delivering into other states? They're literally interstate driving for delivery. It's insane. GrubHub's costing people money, exactly like Mim said. Sylvia, I don't want to work for free anymore. I'm getting lower payout offers with GrubHub lately. It's getting crazy. There you go. And guys, keep smashing that like down below. Comment 111 in the chat if you smash the like, 222 if you haven't yet. I know I'm annoying with my numbers, but I'm trying to stay organized. I have YouTube OCD. I'm like, did I make sure to ask that? Did I make sure to ask that 17 times? Okay, good. Let's do 18 times. Guys, comment 111 if you smash the like, 222 if you haven't yet. You got to make fun of yourself. A little self-deprecation. Never hurt anybody, God, I need some water. Exactly, Heidi. You know, people are not figuring for the wear and tear on their vehicle and the gas. They're just not figuring for it, and it's a problem. It really is a problem. Yeah, Francisco, you're not the only one, my man. You're not the only one. James Rock was telling me in like an 8-hour period, he only received like 6 or 7 orders. Now, granted, his market is new, like brand new, but with the amount of advertising that Grubhub is doing, with the amount of orders and restaurants that are partnered and stuff, it should be more frequent. Like I said, in my market, I don't really have to worry about it because it's a lot of hustle and bustle. There's a lot. It's a city area, so it's okay. You know what I mean? It's not that bad. I hate. It kills me to say it, but DoorDash, even though they screw up left and right, it seems like their payouts are a little better. You know, I've been talking to you guys on Facebook and in the groups, you know, emails and stuff, and a lot of you guys are saying that you're happier with DoorDash. You know, and like I said, it kills me to just have to side with DoorDash because I was a Grubhub guy from the start, man. Like I said a million times, and I'll say it a million more. Grubhub changed my life, man. It brought me to you guys here on YouTube. It made this all possible. It got me out of debt. It got me out of, you know, it gave me a job. I was on unemployment, you know. Yes, John, as long as you're right. I think long distance deliveries are okay as long as you're getting $1 a mile. But I don't know. It doesn't seem like everybody is. Guys, I'm just curious. Put chat. What do you guys think you're getting per mile on most deliveries? If you had to give an average, what would you say? Like 50 cents, maybe 30 cents a mile, less, maybe more. I don't know. Lynetta has a vendetta with DoorDash. I'm gonna call her Lynetta Vendetta. Do you like that, Lynetta? If you don't like it, I won't call you that. Seriously, I still want to be friends. Justin, in my market, Grubhub still is paying out better, but it's just some of the orders that they try and trick you on, or they'll pass out a lot of lowball offers before you actually get a good one. Oh yeah, they are notorious for that, man. Be careful with the lowball offers. They'll send you like freaking 20 of them, and then all of a sudden the next one will be like a $25 local payout. You never know. Getting Giggy with it says, I got a $72 order and a $33 order yesterday on DoorDash, both less than 2 miles. I'm praying they didn't make a mistake and take it back. So Dash to Cash, are you doing Grubhub at all, or are you strictly DoorDash? Forgive me, man, I forget. Because if you are doing Grubhub, the reason why I'm saying be careful, don't just take every high-paying offer, because if you do, you might be getting sent to the moon, or you might be getting sent to another state. Okay, it's insane, dude. Like, it's all right. So you are, guys. I'm just repeating this for the people just joining us now. Please, please, please be careful when you're accepting these orders, because you're going to be wasting so much gas, and you're going to be killing your vehicles if you're just taking everything. Okay, and guys, can we get up to 20 likes? Can we get 7 more likes real quick to make it 20? We need 7 more because we're at 13. We need 15 now, maybe 15 to 17 to 20. Comment 111 if you smash the like, 222 if you haven't yet. And if you're on a phone or a tablet, close out the chat that you're looking at in front of you, and then the like button will pop right up. Hit the like, just give it a quick tap, and then move 2 spots over and click on live chat, and it'll bring the chat right back up again. Christian V, Uber Eats is making more money than Grubhub right now. You know what? It really seems like it's market dependent no matter where you go. I mean, like, I feel like it's like we're always just talking to the wall at this point, because maybe not talking to the wall because I don't know, maybe it's not the best analogy or whatever, but fact is, it just seems that everyone has a different story wherever they are. You know, for me, Grubhub is decent other than these few issues, you know. So is DoorDash. DoorDash is pretty decent too. What's up, Mega Slob? What's up? But I don't know. I don't know what to make of the whole thing. It is what it is. They can't take it back if I do. They can't take it back if they do contact an attorney. Absolutely. That's great, Christian. I'm glad to see it. Mega Slob, how you doing, man? What's going on? All of my diners tipped me on Uber Eats yesterday. That's great. Maybe because it was Saturday, they were feeling more generous, I guess. I don't know. But my question to all of you guys is, have you been noticing that you're getting fooled a lot by Grubhub? Don't get fooled again. What song is that, guys? Come on, where's my classic rock, people? Don't get fooled again. Anyway, that's all I got for me right now, guys. Let me know if you're getting fooled by GrubHub with these high payouts and taking you 45 miles round trip, you know. So Dash the Cash, I know you always like to debate me. I'm just putting out information general. You can take it, you can leave it, whatever you want to do, man. I'm looking out for you guys. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. So on that note, I'm going to wrap it up here. I hope to see you all tonight on the PTD Power half hour, 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 o'clock Pacific. Smash that like on the way out. Let's see if we can go for 25, maybe 30. Hope you're all enjoying your weekend, and I will see all of you tomorrow here on the PTD Vlogs. Stay cool, stay classy, and be excellent to each other. Whoa, I like that. Whoa. Oh, yeah.